But when you use that phrase unconscious bias, when you're talking about Maori, you mean racism, don't you? That's what you mean.
Unconscious bias, we've spent quite a bit of time getting to understand that, and it does not mean that. It's something that everyone inherently has, and it's important that as police officers and professionals, we know how to understand that and ensure that we don't practice unconscious bias.
Because looking at the stats, there's 46% of police apprehensions are Māori, 50% plus of police prosecutions involve Māori, 60% of youth court, you would know these figures, I'm sure, and 50% plus of prisoners are Māori. You've said that you've got to be careful about how you use your discretion. Have you got a problem there at the moment in exercising that discretion?
I think we did, because we collected data right from the start when we started applying something called alternate resolutions, and we saw that there was a bias. So in talking to my people, I wanted them to understand that there could be an unconscious bias in how we deal with that.
So
and I can say since we started...
So being tougher on Māori, you mean by that? Being tougher on Māori when you had a discretion to make a decision?
So as we apply it, and you know, it was really great to see that our staff recognised that that perhaps could be something that existed within the organisation, and I can say, and it's really positive, since we started having those conversations and talking about it, that the dynamic has really changed. So we're getting far closer to that equality that should be there.
I want to be clear about this because I think it's really important for people watching. You are acknowledging the fact that when it came to making subjective decisions, that perhaps people in the police force were coming down harder on Māori that they were coming across.
So our data, which we collected right from the start, showed that there was a disparity in the way we applied some of our discretion.